The Dow lower by 117 points. My name's D7 here at Grok Trade. It's Monday, December 7th, 2015. And I have my Christmas tree up. Do you guys have yours up yet? With spiders down 0.61%. The diamond's down the same, 0.61%. The NASDAQ off by 0.44%. Russell's off by 1.5%. Banks off more, down 1.9%. Financials off by nearly a full percent. US dollar at break even. Crude oil crashing lower, nearly 6%. We're at a 7-year low. Silver off by 1.8%. Gold off by 1.3%. Fear increasing by 2.56%. Here we are, per usual, looking at the ETF of the S&P 500. This is called the Spider, and, well, this one's called the Spider. Get to it. If you look closely here, we have a lower high and a higher low. It's an inside trading candlestick, meaning that the market doesn't know what it wants to do at this moment. We are above the 20-day moving average, but we're in the confines of the upper trend line and the lower trend line. So long as we stay between here, it can get very choppy, and there's not a lot for us to do in sideways consolidation. But do know this. This will build up more and more power and steam as long as it stays between these two lines, and look for a big move to the upside or the down. I'm being smart here. I've been trading almost 18 years. And I do know at this time, this is the time to be hedged. So if the markets take off and we do break to the upside, I will in fact unload my hedge protection and load up on more longs. However, if we drop, I'm going to unload my longs and load up on my hedges. Perhaps you don't know what hedging is. It's an advanced way of protecting your capital in the markets. Go to Grok Trade. When you go to groktrade.com, scroll down, and right underneath the green box, you're going to see hedging. There's a lot of information here on hedging made simple. Click on that link, and that will help you out. You need to become more educated when it comes to how to protect your capital, especially if the markets were to fall out of bed. You're going to want protection. That will help you. If we look here at the NASDAQ was at resistance here, and we dropped. We go up, resistance, dropped. We come up, resistance, dropped. Up on Friday, resistance dropped. Monday, resistance dropped back up. We're at the resistance mark. More downside potential here, but we're at an area. If it's going to break out, here's the time for it to do it. Above the 20-day moving average. But we're caught up in the confines of a couple trend lines here. Normally, volume bleeds out in the apex of a triangle. We did not see that last week. We saw a lot of volume come in. So that tells me the markets has a considerable amount of uncertainty taking place. And I want to take a look at crude oil. We dropped nearly 6% today. 6%, a huge drop. If you look at the monthly chart, and I'll go to that now, the monthly chart here is at a 7-year low on crude oil. If I were to bring in a lot of data here, this is on an ETF, and this is actually an all-time low on this ETF. So on this ETF that I'm looking at, we have, this is a significant low. I'm saying we have upside potential, but it's no time soon. Anytime you're at lows like this, you got a huge amount of volume. It's usually called capitulation, and you're looking for a reversal. I think we will get a reversal, and it'll be a significant one when it does in fact happen, especially if any turmoil takes place on a larger scale in the Middle East. Mark my words, you're going to see a big rally here in oil. And taking a look at gold, you'll see that we had a big pop on Friday, and it has since come back down. Or this is silver, by the way, silver. And gold, same thing. Gold and silver looking the same. But I think that we have precious metals trying to release off the bottoms here. maybe another pullback would give us a great opportunity to make a purchase. So there you have it. Get the very best of trading education and market technicals right here. Share the video and like it if you like it.